Nick Jonas jokingly says he'll need therapy after roast special. A roast is a form of comedy in which the guests are treated with jokes to amuse the people. Guests are usually celebrities and public figures. Some countries have a tradition to mock celebrities in award shows and other ceremonies. The audience and celebrities also enjoy the roast even though they themselves are being roasted. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today's video will talk about Nick Jonas and his siblings Joe Jonas and Kevin Jonas. And we'll also learn about what were their feelings before the premiere of the Jonas Brothers family roast. So stay with us throughout the video. Now let's get into this video. But before starting, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon so that you don't miss any of our upcoming video updates. Now let's get started. Nicholas Jerry Jonas is an American actor, singer, and songwriter. He started acting at the age of 7 in theater. He signed with Columbia Records after his debut single in 2002, and then he formed a band, Jonas Brothers, with his elder brother Kevin and Joe. The band released its debut album, It's About Time, in 2006 through the Columbia label. Then they signed with Hollywood Records and released their second album, Jonas Brothers, in 2007, which brought them to the height of fame. They became prominent through Disney Channel and also appeared in the musical television film Camp Rock in 2008 and its sequel Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam in 2010, and also in Jonas Brothers Living the Dream from 2008 to 2010 and Jonas from 2009 to 2010. Their third studio album, A Little Bit Longer, was released in 2008, and its single Burnin' Up appeared at the top 5 on Billboard Hot 100 chart after releasing their fourth studio album, Lines, Vines, and Trying Times, in 2009. The band took a break and Nick made another band, Nick Jonas and Administration, and released the album Who Am I in 2010. But after the official breakup of the band in 2013, Nick worked on his second solo studio album and released his albums Nick Jonas in 2014, and Last Year Was Complicated in 2016, which peaked at number 2 on Billboard 200 chart in the US. On this, he won the Songwriters Hall of Fame's Hal David Starlight Award in 2016. In 2019, Jonas Brothers reformed and released the album Happiness Begins. Jonas also appeared in the comedy film Jumanji, and he released his third solo studio album Spaceman in 2021. Nick Jonas, Joe Jonas, and Kevin Jonas were the subjects of ridicule on the Netflix special on Tuesday, November 23rd, which featured skits, games, songs, and special guests as well. But before appearing on the premiere of Jonas Brothers Family Roast, the trio talked on New Pop Daily. Host Justin Sylvester asked what they would say about the upcoming roast, but they could only think about what they would bear on that day. Nick Jonas jokingly said he would need a professional therapist after the roast special, and said he definitely booked therapy for Monday morning. Joe was also worried about what his wife Sophie Turner had planned for the show, and his elder brother Kevin was laughing and said, "I've heard rumors of what Sophie has planned for you, Joe, and I don't even." And Joe replied that it's never good when comedians that are helping us are a part of it, and coming up to me like, "Oh man, good luck, brother," he added. I'm like, that's not what I want to hear before this thing. It was planned that the Jonas Brothers would also roast one another, and they were thinking that Kevin was planning something special. Joe said, "Kevin's flying straight out. I feel like whatever roast he has prepared must be really good because he's afraid to face us." Like Joe, Nick was not worried about what his brother would say, and he said, "I can think of some things that they've done which have been disastrous, but I can't really think of anything in my life I've ever done that would be worth mentioning." But Kevin warned him and said, "I travel with a booklet of things that Nick did that I find hilarious. It's tragic, so if you want me to grab that, just give me a minute. I'll go get it from the car." Justin also said to Joe that there might be a surprise appearance of an ex-girlfriend, but Joe said jokingly, "Go ahead, I don't care," and he was not afraid to face his wife's anger. At last, Nick closed the conversation by saying that they have shown lined up before the holidays, and then they will see. He thought that we were all looking forward to a little time off, but certainly not a full break hiatus like the last time when we broke up, and they all accepted that that might change after the show. That's all for today's video. Let us know if you liked this video, and if you also enjoyed seeing the funny side of the Jonas Brothers in the comments section below. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you did find it informative, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more amazing luxury facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.